this is my twist outs. I'm not twisting them out anymore. And the rice milk has done exactly what it said it would do, and I'm happy with it. I'm not unraveling my hair anymore for fear that there will be frizz. It's an overcast, cool day, but I'm just leaving my hair this way. It feels nice and soft, moisturized. I like it, and this is it. Okay, so my feedback on this mask, the Purete Rice Milk Hair Mask, Concentrate Hair Mask, Jasmine Rice Formula. Okay, now it's a little deceptive in the sense that it says rice milk, and really what it really is, or what really is in this product that makes it related to anything to do with rice, is the fact that one of the two most important ingredients in here are the rice bran oil and the hydrolyzed rice protein. Now, what I can say is it is almost the end of the day and my hair feels great. It feels moisturized without feeling oily. My hair feels smooth and silky-ish. When I took my hair out this morning, unraveled them, I didn't have much frizz, but I wasn't going to unravel them any further. I don't do that because I find that this weather is so drying that by the time you do that, you have this frizzy bob. However, I can say that the rice, this mask has sort of, I feel like there's a film, a protective film that has kept my shafts down, made them lie down, made them smooth, and kept at bay the frizz. I also feel that my hair has sort of volume without being a big fro, and it feels alive. I feel that if I use this product in a more humid climate, I would have even better results. So for now, what I'm going to do is basically tell you what rice bran oil does and what hydrolyzed rice protein does for the hair, and then I'll at the end put a list of what I felt out of these properties, what really I felt it did for my hair. So I'm going to go as quickly as I can through this. Okay, first of all, oh gosh, there's so much. I'm going to start with rice bran oil. Rice bran oil contains omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential fatty acids, and they're known to have an antioxidant properties, which are health promoting. They prevent premature aging, they prevent hair loss, they moisturize the hair. Now it has Tocotrienols, which is a form of vitamin E, which corrects frizziness, prevents dry damage from heat styling, it seals dry ends, it lubricates for your hair, specifically for hot appliances. It gives it slip. So when you're using your flat irons, it makes the hair shaft smooth and it just slip off, so your hair doesn't really have the time, the appliance doesn't have the time to damage your hair. It also prevents hair loss from breakage, and it protects your hair from high temperatures, and they're referring to appliances. The rice bran oil is called one of the softening proteins. So what softening proteins do is that they strengthen the hair, make it more manageable, and these sort of proteins or oils tend to penetrate your hair shaft. Or I know that somewhere I read about that they sort of penetrate the cells. Okay, and what the softening proteins do is that they're penetrative, they rebuild, they strengthen damaged hair. Now, what also is contained in rice bran oil is Inositol, which is said to be a carbohydrate that promotes healthy hair. It keeps hair follicles healthy at cellular level. So that is the penetrative quality it has in terms of penetrating cells. Now, I think everybody feels that if the oil doesn't penetrate, it's not good. Oils have different properties and effects. Some are to seal, some are to coat, some are to, so don't get caught up in whether it penetrates or it doesn't. It's also a sunscreen. It contains Oryzanol, which is a sunscreen. So it blocks out harmful UV rays, which would otherwise damage the hair in terms of oxidizing the hair, which leads to dryness and color change. Now, it's been a very hot day. Well, it started off cool and overcast, and it's gotten hot and dry. And I feel that my hair still feels fairly moisturized. It has a film, some sort of lightweight film that is really protecting it from the dryness and from the heat. Now, on to hydrolyzed rice protein. It's known for its low molecular weight, which makes it easier for it to penetrate the hair. And this lightweightness, I would compare to the fact that castor oil is heavier, and I find that this product I used is very light. Whatever oil is in it is very lightweight. Okay, so my hair did not come out feeling heavy, even on application after application the next day with the bantu knots. Now, what the hydrolyzed rice protein does is strengthens and expands the hair diameter and of the hair shaft to create I don't know what I wrote here. Well, what this does, it gives this thickness to the hair, and it gives this more luxurious look. All right. Then what else it has as a vegetable protein, which is what rice bran oil is, and hydrolyzed, is that it has a conditioning effect on dry hair, and I feel that. Protective elements, it has protective elements, which what it does is strengthens the hair, and it strengthens it so it's able to withstand the stress of the elements like the wind, the snow, the heat, the sun. It also helps to prevent split ends and breaking. It gives body, it gives tensile strength, and then it also improves elasticity and density, and as I said before, which give lasting volume to the hair. So the elasticity, tensility is sort of the flexibility of the hair. It also improves it also has a protective film, which gives gives sheen and a better appearance for the hair. This protective film also binds with oils, and which aids in oil absorption formulas. And I found that I did put some castor oil on my scalp, and I feel that it worked well with the castor oil. My hair doesn't feel oily, but it just feels protected, like there's a protective film. It's an excellent film former, so that is one thing I'm finding that a lot about. Then it adds natural shine and highlights. I don't think my hair looks dull. I think it's okay. Could be shinier. It smoothens shafts. Yes, I don't feel the roughness that I normally feel, like with other oils. It binds moisture to the hair. I feel it's really retaining moisture in my hair for me, and it's said to be a protective colloid and a protective colloids' function is to prevent damage from bleaching, combing, and perms. Okay, and basically that is it. So for me, it has worked as a protective film. It has worked as giving my hair flexibility, volume, improved its tensile property. I think it's giving my hair some sheen, some luster, and I think continued use of rice bran oil or anything with hydrolyzed rice bran protein will help me with this climate. I have a feeling that in less moist, more high dew point and high humidity air climates, it might be, I would have to use it in smaller amounts. But so far, I think this mask works very well because of the rice bran oil and the hydrolyzed rice protein in it. So I give it a thumbs up. Application is very strange. It's not the usual soft moisturizing feel you get. You get this pasty, and I think that's the coating film quality. It's like a paste, so it's like putting toothpaste on your hair, and it's Thixotropic. So like toothpaste, when you take it out, it's sort of thick, but then it thins out, and it even foams up. I mean, this product doesn't foam up, at least on dry hair, but like toothpaste. So it has those same sort of qualities, and it gives you this protective coating without feeling heavy. It's very lightweight, and I got the impression that it wasn't doing anything, and it actually did, because I've had these bantu knots in my hair all for how many days? Almost 3 days, and my hair has just thrived in the sense that it hasn't felt dry. I haven't felt like I'm doing the bantu knots to reapply. What I'm going to do is sleep with it like this, and then I'll see what it looks like in the morning. It looks fine. I will just continue with it like that, and then I will retwist put it in bantu knots, but reuse this if necessary. So in terms of rice bran oil and hydrolyzed rice protein, I think they work well for me, and hope you'll give it a try.